So some other things that the government are doing to help support businesses, they aren't as direct as some of the other things, but they are vitally important as well, as you'll see. So the first of them is that the government has raised the dollar amount, or the dollar threshold, at which a creditor can have a statutory demand for payment from a business. So this means that they can't do it on smaller amounts. The amounts are going to have to be larger now. In conjunction with that change, they are also providing the businesses more time than before to respond to those demands for payment. So that's the first area. The second area is there will be a temporary increase in the dollar threshold at which a creditor can apply for bankruptcy proceedings against a business. Again, obviously, this is kind of important, so we're not winding up businesses left, right and centre because of a temporary financial situation. So the third thing that the government is also doing is providing temporary relief from directors for breaches of trading while insolvent. Basically, that means that if you enter into a credit or loan arrangement while you're a director of the company, when you know that there is no realistic way you're going to be able to pay that debt back, then that is an offence under the corporations law. So they're providing directors temporary relief because you would be entering into a debt or credit relationship or situation when you know that you're struggling with financial impact of coronavirus. So they're relieving the pressure on that process temporarily while we're going through this thing. There's some other changes that are being allowed under the Corporations Act as well, and that is unforeseen circumstances related directly to the economic impact of the coronavirus. So they're basically allowing for events that provide an economic impact due to that, as things that is like a protection for the directors in what they're doing. So there's some very important changes helping to support and sustain businesses while we get through this process.